After more than 600 days of relentless warfare, Russia has shifted gears dramatically. In a move that shocked both Ukraine and the West, President Vladimir Putin ordered the deployment of Russia's most powerful strategic weapon, the Tu-160 Blackjack bombers, launching an unprecedented airstrike that included over 300 drones, dozens of missiles, and long-range stealth attacks. The attack marked a new chapter in the war, not just in scale, but in message. Russia is far from out of options. This strategic escalation saw two Tu-160M bombers launch more than 36 Kh-101 cruise missiles from deep within Russian territory. While much of the damage assessment remains classified, the operation demonstrated the Kremlin's intent to deliver a show of force beyond anything previously seen. The world watched closely, not just to witness the damage, but to understand the implications of deploying an aircraft like the Blackjack in this war. Inside the Tu-160, engineering the world's most powerful bomber. The Tupolev Tu-160, known in Russia as the White Swan and by NATO as Blackjack, is the largest and fastest supersonic strategic bomber in active service. With variable geometry wings that sweep between 20 and 65 degrees, the Tu-160 adapts its aerodynamics for both long-distance cruising and rapid strike penetration. Its massive frame, measuring 54 meters in length and 55 meters in wingspan, is powered by 4 Kutsunov NK-32 turbofan engines. These engines granted the ability to fly at speeds up to Mach 2 and remain airborne for up to 15 hours without refueling. It has an operational range exceeding 12,000 kilometers, placing nearly every NATO country within its strike envelope. The Tu-160 has no onboard defensive weapons, relying instead on its speed, flight altitude, and electronic countermeasures for survival. For additional protection, it's often escorted by elite Russian fighters such as the Su-35 and MiG-31, which suppress ground-based air defenses and interceptors during missions. Payload and arsenal, from nuclear bombs to stealth missiles. What truly makes the Tu-160 a strategic game-changer is its payload. With 2 internal weapons bays, each with the capacity for up to 20 tons of munitions, the Blackjack can deliver nuclear bombs, conventional missiles, and advanced air-launched cruise missiles. Among the most feared munitions it carries is the Kh-101 cruise missile. This stealth missile and its nuclear variant, the Kh-102, was designed to strike deep into enemy territory with devastating precision. These missiles fly at altitudes as low as 30 meters above the ground, navigating using terrain contour matching and satellite guidance. With a range exceeding 4,000 kilometers, the Kh-101 can strike anywhere in Europe without the aircraft ever leaving Russian airspace. The missiles weigh up to 3.3 tons and can be outfitted with various warheads, including thermobaric, cluster, and high-explosive fragmentation types. While they haven't yet been used in their nuclear configuration in Ukraine, their mere presence introduces a terrifying variable into the conflict. Why the Kh-101 is a game-changer in modern warfare. The Kh-101 is one of the most advanced cruise missiles in Russia's arsenal. Its low radar cross-section and ability to fly under most detection systems make it nearly impossible to intercept using standard air defenses. This was proven when Ukrainian Patriot systems were allegedly destroyed by Kh-101 strikes earlier this year. Footage released by Russian sources shows the aftermath of such a strike, though independent verification remains limited. The missile's guidance system combines GLONASS satellite navigation with inertial systems and terrain mapping, giving it an accuracy radius of less than 10 meters. This precision, combined with a 400 to 550 kilogram warhead, can obliterate hardened command bunkers, destroy airfields, and wipe out infrastructure with pinpoint accuracy. Even NATO analysts now consider the Kh-101 to be one of the few existing weapons capable of overwhelming modern integrated air defense systems, especially when used in swarms or in combination with drones and decoys. The Tu-160M modernization, what's new? The bombers used in this recent Ukrainian strike were not the old Soviet models, but upgraded Tu-160M variants. These modernized aircraft feature new avionics, improved NK-32 engines, enhanced radar and terrain-following systems, and even superior stealth coatings to reduce radar visibility. The Obzor-K radar system, integrated with Sopka terrain-following capabilities, allows the Tu-160M to fly at extremely low altitudes to evade radar while maintaining high speeds. These upgrades significantly enhance survivability and mission success in contested airspaces, especially when flying through NATO-monitored corridors. Russia plans to produce several new Tu-160M units over the coming years, signaling that it sees this bomber not just as a relic of the Cold War, but as a key instrument in its future military doctrine. Strategic implications for NATO and Europe. The deployment of the Tu-160 and KH-101 is not just a tactical event, it's a strategic message to NATO. Russia has shown that it retains the ability to strike at long range with precision and that it can escalate the war dramatically if needed. European nations, particularly those in Eastern Europe, now find themselves questioning the adequacy of their air defense systems. Many of them lack long-range interceptors, advanced radar systems, or modern anti-missile capabilities. If Ukraine, with the help of Western-supplied Patriots and NASAMS, struggles to stop these attacks, what chance would smaller nations have? This fear is driving renewed investment in defense infrastructure across Europe and potentially triggering a new arms race focused on stealth detection, missile defense, and aerial counterstrike capabilities. Conclusion: a turning point in the air war. The Tu-160's return to the skies of combat, combined with the proven capability of the KH-101 missile, marks a turning point in modern aerial warfare. Russia has reminded the world that it holds a deep and deadly bench of strategic weapons that can alter the battlefield overnight. For Ukraine, this means even more destruction and unpredictability. For NATO, it means re-evaluating what a future conflict with Russia could look like. And for the global military community, it signals that long-range, stealth-enhanced air power is not a relic of the Cold War, but the spearhead of 21st-century war.